Satnam, my name is Salimah, yoga therapist, and today we're going to jump right into a practice to get you calm. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed, if you've been feeling fear inside your body, from anything, from relationships to financial worries to whatever's happening in the world around you, this is the Kriya that will help you come out of that. It's perfect for beginners, and this is the way to get calm. So without further ado, let's begin. The class today will include two people on screen with me, and that is Vanessa and Charles. If you need modifications, please take a glance over at Vanessa, and to do the full practice, you can take a look at Charles. Let's begin. Place your palms together at the center of your chest. Just wiggle yourself from side to side so that you can feel balanced and comfortable in your seated position. Sit up tall and straight. Really align yourself from the base of your spine all the way up through the top of your head. Concentrate. Close your eyes, turn your gaze inward. Tune into your highest self. We begin with our opening mantra, Ong Namo, Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. I call on my highest consciousness. Sitting up tall and straight, take a deep inhale. Through the nose, exhale. Inhale very deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale and let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale very deeply. Set your intentions for today's practice. Set your intention for calmness. Slowly, gently relax your hands all the way down to your knees. Here we'll begin with a series of warm-up exercises to prepare the spine and the body and the mind for our practice ahead. From here, come onto your hands and knees. We'll begin with cat and cow. So gently coming onto all fours, placing your hands underneath your shoulders and knees just about hip-width apart. Keep your toes relaxed at the back. Press all of your fingers down into the mat. And then from here, with your eyes closed, look up to the ceiling, drop the belly down low. And as you exhale, round the spine, look towards the knees. Go at your own pace now, inhaling as you look up, dropping the belly low, and exhaling as you reverse and curl the movement in the opposite direction. We're here for just about a minute. Each of the warm-up exercises today will be about a minute. So what does it mean to be calm? It means in the face of everything, you can look squarely into the future and remember who you are. You can deal with whatever's coming up around you in a way that gives you grace and offers grace to everyone around you. So as you move now, allow the movements to calm, to soothe, and to direct and focus your energy. If your forearms are tender or your wrists are tender, you can always come down onto your forearms so that you have a little bit of weight distributed evenly across your arms. Last few seconds. From here, take a deep inhale, come to center. And through the nose, exhale. Beautiful. Bring your buttocks close to your heels and bring your forehead down to the ground, sitting back into child's pose. Keep your palms on the ground and allow yourself to relax. Allow your back to face the sky above you. And let this be an opening, a welcoming into this entire Kriya ahead of us. Take 2 more long deep breaths, inhaling, feeling the earth below you, and exhaling. Last one. And from here, gently walk your hands towards your knees and come up into a tall, straight spine. Good. Remain here in this position with your legs slightly wide apart, and we're making our way into a standing position. So from here, press your fingertips down into the ground. Bring your heels together and gently push up into a semi-squat position. Good. You can stay here and take 2 more breaths. Inhale very deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale very deeply. Squeeze root lock, squeeze anus, sex organs, navel center. And as you exhale, slowly, with control, keep your fingertips on the ground and lower and raise your buttocks up, straightening the knees as you go. There you go. Relaxing here, you can drift your fingers away from the ground, or if they're still touching, that's perfectly fine too. Grab onto opposite elbows, and then make your way very slowly into a standing position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming all the way up to standing. Release your hands, take a deep inhale, bring the shoulders up close to your ears. Inhaling as you bring your shoulders all the way up. Do that 2 more times. Inhale very deeply, bring the shoulders all the way up close to the ears. And exhale, release. And here's the last one. Moving on now with the next warm-up exercise. Interlace your fingers and place this mudra above your head, on top of your head. You know what's coming next. These are called crow squats. Crow squats help to bring heat into the body and help to invigorate the heart. So from here, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, bend the knees, bring your buttocks as close to the ground as you can. Now remember, if anything causes pain here, continue to move. If anything causes pain here, then lighten up, go a little bit less into the squat, just do some small ones, and then join us as best you can. So inhaling as you come up, and exhaling as you go down. We're here for just about a minute, so do your best. Feel your heart, breathe deeply, and continue. The Kriya ahead is fairly meditative, and it's going to be done in a standing position. So we're preparing the body for all of that, and to set the stage for feeling more calm, more relaxed. Last few rounds. You're doing great. If you're new to our channel, thank you very much for being here. You'll soon learn that our crow squats and frog squats are part of our general practice. Last one. And then come all the way up to standing, hold still here. Beautiful. Relax your hands down and take a few moments to breathe, to settle into your breath. We're just about to begin the Kriya. So set your intention again, remember your intention. Let's begin the Kriya now. So if you'd like a little bit of help with balance, the best thing to do is to bring your hands to the back of a chair, just like Vanessa's doing right now. This offers a little bit more stability and offers a centering place for her point of gravity. So keeping your hands very loosely on the chair or keeping your hands down by your sides, gently look up towards the ceiling. Feel as though you're stretching up the front of your throat. Lock your gaze to a point on the ceiling and then gently close your eyes. We're breathing here for just a little bit of time. Close your eyes, breathe deeply. Inhale to a count of 3 or 4 or 5 and exhale for the same amount of time. Holding steady. And here, as you gaze into the ceiling or into the sky above you, Let it be an opportunity to rest and relax. Soften your shoulders and feel as though your heart is shining from your chest. We're opening up the throat center where we speak with love and compassion. Just the last few seconds here. Good. Gently and gracefully return your head back to center. Keep your eyes closed and let the energy flow. For the next part of today's Kriya, press your palms together at the center of your chest. Press in firmly and completely, one palm against the other. Keep your elbows lifted and breathe. This exercise now starts to pressurize the nerves around your heart space. And this is a posture of neutral. In other words, positive and negative, masculine, feminine, heating and cooling all come to still point, comes to neutral right here and right now. Give yourself a few more moments to breathe. You can even imagine breathing in through your heart space. So adding some interest, adding some awareness into your body of breathing right through the center of your chest, letting the breath come out the back of your body, and then exhale from the back of your body to the front of your chest. Beautiful. Almost there. Good. Take a deep inhale here. Hold still. And gently exhale. Relax your hands all the way down. And stay here for a moment. Moving on now to the next part of the Kriya, it involves breath of fire. Breath of fire sounds like what it is. It's a fast breath. It's a heating breath and also very good for detoxification. So let's walk through it step by step and then we'll come into the entire part of the Kriya. If you're pregnant or menstruating, now is not the right time for breath of fire, so just stick with long, deep breathing. If you'd like to get an introduction to breath of fire, the best way to do that is to stick your tongue out and begin panting like a dog. So go ahead, stick your tongue out and begin panting like a dog. Good. Continue. Now, once you get the hang of it, you can close your mouth and continue that breath, and then gently tilt your head upwards towards the ceiling with your eyes open. Good. So it's breath of fire with your eyes open and you are looking up towards a center point in the ceiling. Vanessa is demonstrating for you the modified version, and Charles is doing the full extent of breath of fire. Doing your best to stay still and steady, and allowing the cleansing and detoxifying effect of breath of fire to settle in. We're adding heat, and heat helps to warm the body. Heat also helps to melt away or erase tension. Good, you're almost there. Last few seconds. You're doing great. Welcome to Kundalini Yoga for calming the mind. Good. From here, take a deep inhale. Hold steady. Keep your eyes locked where they are. And then close your eyes and bring your head back to center. Exhale completely. From here, open your eyes and look towards a spot on the ground 5 feet in front of you. Eyes are open. And from here, we're adding breath of fire back in. So if you'd like to do the modified version, stick your tongue out, begin panting like a dog. If you're ready for full breath of fire, and only you know that, you can begin with that. Continue now. 1 minute. This particular gaze gaze point helps to focus the mind. It's excellent for memory, and you have the extra additional charge of energy from breath of fire. Good, just about 30 seconds, do your best. Remember, if breath of fire doesn't feel right, or it's too much for right now, or you're ready to stop, just go back to your long, deep breath. You can always do that. And if you're holding on to a chair, just remember to hold your tightly so that you can keep your balance. Last few seconds. Inhale very deeply, hold still. Hold the breath. And through the nose, exhale. Beautiful. Take a moment. You can flutter your eyes open and just soften your gaze. Notice how you're feeling. We're moving on now, changing the direction and pivot of the neck. You'll notice that all of the movements today are around the neck, and that helps to strengthen and lengthen the spine. And we've been going in the opposite direction. Now we're changing it up a little bit. Drop your chin towards your chest. Good, looking downwards. And we'll reintroduce breath of fire. Remember, if you're pregnant or menstruating, just stick with long, deep breathing. If you're feeling lightheaded or dizzy in any way, just keep with long, deep breathing. And let's reintroduce that breathing pattern. If you're doing the modified version, it is panting like a dog. Stick your tongue out and go ahead. Or full breath of fire. Please begin. Almost there. Take a deep inhale, hold steady. Exhale completely, bring your neck back to center. And release the breath. From here, with your eyes closed, turn all of your attention towards your third eye, the middle of your forehead, and concentrate. Just going to hold steady with your eyes closed, turning your gaze towards the middle of your eyebrows. And this is excellent for holding your vision, your psychic vision, your vision of your life, and also your physical vision. Really great for the eyes, for the irises, and also for memory. So as we work with the top section of the body, we really get to access the brain. And as you access your brain, moving your eyes, moving your neck, moving the breath, you start to calm and relax. So make this a powerful and focused experience. Last few seconds here. You're doing great. From here, take a deep inhale. Refocus your eyes at the third eye point. Hold still. And then softly release your eyes, open them slightly, and take a moment. All right, moving on to the last part of today's Kriya. In this one, you can take a seat now, so bending at the knees, lower yourself all the way down, fingertips are touching the ground. Once your fingertips arrive, you can bring your knees down and then simply swing your legs around so that you are coming into a cross-legged position. If you've got a chair handy, then why not? Take a seat on the chair and let's begin the final part of today's Kriya. It's a little unusual. It's meant to clear the sinus cavity and to allow the germs to escape. So part of this is calming because we're going to hold the breath. We're going to reset the nervous system. So let's begin by bringing the fingertips together. So the four fingers are on top and just framing your face with your fingers. Draw your thumbs and press in against your nostrils. So you're closing off the airway through the nostrils. Take a deep inhale through the mouth. Slowly suck the air in, puff out your cheeks, close your mouth, and then drop your chin towards your chest. Good. Hold here. Hold the breath. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lift your neck back to center and release your nostrils and release the air gently through your nostrils. Good. I'm going to repeat that 2 more times. Take a deep inhale. Suck in through the mouth. Close off your nostrils. Dip your chin towards your chest. Hold the breath, puff out your cheeks. Changing up the pressure in the sinus cavity. 3, 2, and 1. Straighten the spine, straighten the neck. Release your thumbs from your nostrils and exhale slowly and softly through the nostrils. Good. 1 more time. Take a deep inhale. Good. Through the mouth. Close off the nostrils. Puff out your cheeks. Drop your chin towards your chest. Hold here. Three, 2, and 1. Slowly, gracefully raise your neck up, straighten up your spine, release the breath slowly through the nostrils. Keep your eyes closed and float your hands all the way down to your knees. Take a moment, let the energy settle. In today's Kriya, we worked on so many different aspects of the head: eyes, vision, the nasal cavity, the brain itself. And we use the breath to cleanse and detoxify. And by now, you'll likely be feeling a little bit different. But let's seal off the experience now with a meditation. Our meditation today is called the Smiling Buddha Meditation. This is bringing the consciousness of Buddha into our practice and into our daily life. It's a very simple and yet outstanding meditation to do to come into a state of calm. And the best way to pass on a state of calm is to share it with others. So let's begin now with the mudra. Bring your hands up and fold down your ring finger and your baby finger. Keep the other 2 fingers together and raise this up to the level of your shoulders. Then watch the angle right here between your forearm and your upper arm, and just take that to about a 30-degree angle. So you're really playing with angles and triangles of the body and holding this to pressurize the effect of this particular Kriya. Close your eyes. Roll your eyes towards the center of your forehead. Smile. And mentally bring the mantra Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Silently reciting and chanting that mantra in your mind. Universe, life, death, rebirth is the translation. So continue on now. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Good. Continue. Go at your own pace. Make sure that you're smiling the entire time as you go, and feel the consciousness, the lifted consciousness. Perhaps now you feel the weight of whatever was holding you down. Perhaps it's lifted. Continue on with the mantra in your mind. When you take those 4 elemental sounds and put them together, they form the mantra Satnam. Satnam being truth is my name. So this combination of Kriya and meditation is designed to bring you into that place of calmness so that you can work with the consciousness of a Buddha. elements of our meditation. Good. Take a deep inhale here. Hold the posture, hold the position, and then softly release your hands all the way down to your knees. Take a moment. Remember your intention. And then let's complete our practice by using our closing mantra. Place your palms together at the center of your chest. Sit up tall and straight, spine of steel, heart of gold. From here we chant 3 long Sat short Nam. Inhale very deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, long Sat short Nam. Sat Nam. 2 more. Sat Nam. Last one. Sat Nam. Beautiful. From here, bring your forehead to the ground, place your palms on the ground, closing off the energy of today's practice. Thank you so much for being with us today, practicing for calmness. If you like what we're doing, please hit the like and subscribe button. You'll be notified of when we go live next. And as always, if you're looking for some personal direction and you'd like a numerology consult, you can always catch up with me at love.yogavision@gmail.com. And for information about our Kundalini Yoga teacher training, please check our website, yogavision.com. Much love on behalf of myself and Charles and Vanessa, who are graduates of that teacher training program. We wish you all the best. Lots of love and many blessings. Sat Nam.